Hey Aquarius Pisces, welcome into your Pisces season energy reading. I thank you all for tuning in and being here in this moment. If you're new, my name is Gabrielle. Welcome in to Cusp of Roses. I'm happy to have you here. If you're returning, welcome back, y'all. Good to see you. And special shout out to all my members tuning into this message. I love you all so very much, and I appreciate your love and support. If you'd like to become a member, you can check out the description box below for links to join here on YouTube and over on Patreon. If you're looking for new astrology and love readings as well, those are over on Patreon now, and you can join at whatever cusp you most resonate with for access to those messages every month. So let's get into this. This is a new deck, y'all. This is the Alchemy of the Spirit by Christina Gonzalez, I believe. I truly enjoy her artwork. I've been following her as an artist for a while, and she created a deck. So it came through, and I love it. It's so adorable, and I hope you guys are going to like it too, okay? So we're just going to get general guidance. Whatever's most important here for Aquarius Pisces to know and be aware of during Pisces season, Spirit. We ask that come forward. We thank you, and so it is. What's going on here? Perfect. I think we got 3 right away. The Heart, number 44. The Gate, number 61. And the Angel, ooh, number 51. Master number 44. Okay, so look up that angel number and life path number for some of you guys, or just that master number and what it means. 61 breaking down into a 7, 51 breaking down into a 6. Okay, so 4, 6, 7 could also be a significant number, as well as the number 2. I feel like Aquarius Pisces, you're going to be at a crossroads in Pisces season. At this kind of threshold, the gate, almost about to embark on a new season, on a new path, on a new adventure. So like an Ace of Pentacles could be very relevant in this energy for you. With the Angel, this feels very like temperance. It feels more or less there are things happening behind the scenes for your highest and greatest good. And it feels like the divine has maybe ignited your heart space to pursue this gate, this door, this threshold, or to give you enough courage or fire or confidence to kind of get through it. It is going to require you to leave behind something old in order to gain something new. But your heart is ready for this transformation, and it will be a mountain to climb. I do feel like Pisces season could feel like an uphill battle, but it's leading to something very fulfilled, or something that's in alignment with your fulfillment. Okay, let's read these from the book because it is a new deck and I am learning it along with y'all. Okay, oh, turned right to the heart. Come on now. All right, this is a sign of passion and desire. The heart says, always remember what is essential and sacred. It is easy for the path to become clouded with other people's words and desires, so you forget what makes you feel alive. The heart on fire is a powerful sign that reminds you to look inside yourself again. Find what sets your soul on fire and what makes you burst into dance and a smile when no one sees you, and align with that feeling. You are not too late and you are not too old. There is time and opportunity as long as your heart keeps beating. Explore a new hobby, a new career, a new job, a new talent, a new love, and if necessary, a new life. But please don't let your heart lose its fire. All right, so when the heart is in balance, it finds power to manifest, experience joy, it desires, and it feels excited. When it's out of balance, it's lacking motivation, feeling confused, and feeling apathy. So some of you might have to shed that apathetic energy towards your circumstance right now in order to get in alignment with what the divine is trying to ascend you into, okay? Let's talk about the gate in 61. Thank you, Spirit. All right, this is a sign of an opening portal, okay? Gates are a beautiful symbol because they mean that there is a boundary approaching. And at the same time, their beauty and mystery tempt you to cross. It's like the universe is showing you a door into the unknown, but at the same time telling you that if you dare to go beyond what is known to you, something extraordinary is bound to happen. This is a sign from the spirits that you need to make a transition spiritually or physically, but there is a movement happening in your life. Gates are also a connection between the conscious and the unconscious world, so watch carefully for your dreams. This omen can mean there is something in your unconscious world that is trying to send you a message. On the other hand, this sign can also mean you need to be cautious or approach a certain situation with caution. So, pay attention while your energy is high and vibrant. When the gate is in balance, it opens portals, it connects to the unconscious, and having vivid dreams, or allows you to have vivid dreams, and move with ease and precaution when it's out of balance. You might be avoiding the signs, having nightmares or insomnia, being reluctant to move, and feeling reckless, okay? So you got to fight that reckless energy or that desire to be anti the situation. I do feel like this resistance to the signs in this gate, okay? So take it all with a grain of salt, but as it resonates for you. And then the angel is a sign of guidance and protection. The angel says that you are safe, you are guided, and you are protected. Angelical forces are all around you, but it takes a soft and gentle heart to see them. So your heart has to transform here, Aquarius Pisces. To feel their presence, you need to pay attention to the subtle magic around you. It is in the little details that divinity reveals. Sometimes it's a beautiful butterfly on the window, a friend who randomly crosses your path, a number on a license plate that calls your attention to it, or a special song that suddenly comes on the radio. But the signs are always finding their way to you. The more you start to notice the subtle magic in little things, the more you open yourself up to receiving messages from higher beings. The angel means something wonderful is about to come into your life. But first, you must believe with all your heart that you deserve magic. So, plant a little seed of hope within your heart and be grateful for the protection you've received. So, protection has gotten you to this gate. And it almost feels like if you want to continue to be protected, you got to transform the heart, you got to transform the spirit. Got to do things a little differently, okay? But if you don't, you might fall in the decay of what is kind of falling around you or falling off of you or away from you here. So when the angel is in balance, it feels protected and guided. You can manifest miracles and you have the feeling of safety. When out of balance, you feel unprotected, feeling lost, feel unsafe and alone, and feeling hopeless. So if any of those reversal energies resonate with you now, okay, it feels like this message is trying to get you in the hangman energy, Aquarius Pisces, so that you can actually see the situation for what it really is and the opportunity that it's presenting to you, as opposed to the apathy of having to let go or no longer resonate with something that you've been comfortable in for a long time. Hermit energy. We're in the year of the 9, okay? So this might be the beginning of some deep soul work here for you, Aquarius Pisces. But let's get into it, okay? Let's scoot these up just a wee bit. Clarify the heart energy for Aquarius Pisces during Pisces season. What's going on in the heart? The 8 of Swords. Okay, so you're not allowing yourself to connect with your heart or see what your heart is trying to show you. There could be a fire growing in the heart that you might be trying to ignore, something calling you that you maybe feel, yeah, that's my past, or I'm too old, or it's too late for me to pursue that passion or do that thing. That could be what needs to shed off of you here, Aquarius Pisces. It's never too late to change. Okay, it's never too late to shift. You don't have to stay stuck and stagnant. You have that power, okay? But you might not be allowing yourself to see it. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Thank you. The Six of Swords in reverse. Right. It's like there's a way forward, but you don't want to acknowledge, or maybe this is just something you don't feel like doing, okay? Too much work, too much energy, too uncomfortable, and it's okay. We all get in those moods. But understand that it is just a mood here, okay? Don't rest in it. Thank you, Spirit. And the Hermit back out, period. So it's the Hermit calling you inward so that you can see what you're not allowing yourself to see, the Sun at the bottom. You can see what's positive. You can see the good. You can see the potential for joy, happiness, success. Something about this is also cosmically aligned, okay? Eight of Pentacles, something that definitely needs to be worked on and focused on. With hard work and determination here, you can get through that gate, Aquarius, Pisces. You can. That could be what you're reluctant to do the work. And again, we all get in that mood. That's not a judgment, all right? The Seven of Cups with the Magician, yeah. So maybe in the truth of it, you don't know if you want to walk through this gate or not. Fool energy. You understand that there's a new life and a new beginning, an unknown on the other side of that gate, but I don't know that you want it. Or maybe you're second guessing if it's what you want. So you manifested this gate, but now you maybe don't know if you want to walk through it. Clarify the Seven of Cups and the Magician. The Five of Wands. Yeah, might be too challenging, too hard. Some of you just don't feel like fighting through something new, and that's okay too. You know what I mean? Like we all get there. We all go through that. But the Ten of Wands, I do feel like if you can find the courage though here, Aquarius, Pisces, to carry or see this through, see this effort through, or this transformation through, or this change through, if you really allow yourself to get honest with you, it's like something about that. It's like you're not even being honest with yourself about what you want. You want this gate, or you wanted it at one point. But I think it's just the fear of the unknown that could be kind of, yeah, keeping you a bit resistant. Tower, yeah. Tower and the King of Swords. So it's your choice, it's your decision. Okay, right? You got free will. Three of Cups at the bottom. Maybe this is a decision or a gate or a new pathway, a new opportunity that affects more than just you. So that's kind of why it's like a little hesitation. Do you really want to battle through all that it would take to shift your reality and change with everyone involved or considered? Clarify the angel here, Spirit. Okay, ooh. The World in reverse with the Three of Wands in reverse. So yeah, you're feeling stuck. It's like, I think there's a part of you that feels like, what if you do go through that gate and you make all these changes and you're still not happy, or you're still not satisfied, or it's not what you thought it would be, or it leaves you feeling disappointed in some way, or you miss the old. It's like you're holding on to the old because it's familiar and you're afraid of never experiencing that level of comfort again in some way, shape, or form. With the World and the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, clarify that, Spirit. Why is the World and the Three of Wands in reverse? The Three of Pentacles, yeah. Because you would have to regrow and rebuild. Four of Swords. So it's really up to you, okay? You got to find the truth that brings you peace. Because maybe at one point you did want this gate, but now that you know it's a mountain to climb, you might be kind of backing off of it a little bit. Like, oh, I don't know if I want to go through that. I don't know if I want to climb that mountain. Clarify the King of Swords. Justice. Yeah. Maybe for some of you, not all of you, I don't know that you have a choice, to be quite honest. I think there could be someone Like, the power of whether or not this new beginning or new thing happens could be in someone else's hands. And that could be where the fear is coming from. And the 8 of Cups at the bottom. And the 9 of Cups, right? It's like, again, you got to let go in order to receive your fulfillment. But you have to trust that what is on the other side of that gate will be fulfilling. So it's all about the mind here. Mind over matter, Aquarius, Pisces. I know that's cliche to say, it's easier said than done, but that's kind of the power of your mind right now. Your mental energy is what can see you through this. Some of you feel like you've worked so hard just for something to fall apart, but you're not seeing the divinity in why this is falling apart. Okay. All right, we're going to pull some messages from the Rumi Oracle here just to get a little bit more support here. Sacred Soul Sister. All right, it says, when you are beyond consciousness, the ecstasy of love moves your way. You know something deep in your bones. It doesn't have to make sense. Yeah, that's what I mean. You know deep in your bones that you got to work through that gate. It may be joy, or it may be the realization that a deep inner pain is to be released now, so that joy may arise. It may be that something is going to work out beautifully despite appearances to the contrary. There you go. It may be that you are meant to take a certain path, the gate, you just know. So you know that this is time. Like, you know you're meant to climb this mountain. I think it's just happening maybe at a time that you weren't ready for it, or you kind of want to stall out a little bit. But I don't know that that's in your control, okay? You have the Cloak of Christ. Okay, in the school of humanity, you reside on the king's throne. Your soul has been ravaged, and you are succumbing to weariness. That which plagues you is not as powerful as you fear. Exhaustion is not a sign that something must be done so much as a sign that something must be received or allowed. Accept the divine refuge now. So this is the divine holding out like a hand to you, or kind of like throwing you a life jacket or a lifesaver. But it requires a change in the heart. It requires you to let go. So you have to weigh those pros and cons, okay? And then you have Al-Uza, star of Venus. Okay, I am not a handful of worthless dust. I am not just an empty shell. I am a regal pearl formed in this world. Even a small blessing of light is more powerful than the fears of multitudes. There is no need to fight fear with fear, hate with hate, or anger with anger. You do not have to convince anyone of anything. Connect with the love within your heart. Rest there and become wise. That's the Hermit. That's the Hermit. So be mindful that you're not allowing fear to project onto these new opportunities, or this new beginning, or this gate. It's like you got to find some peace within your soul first here, Aquarius, Pisces, or this is the time to get started, because it feels like you're coming up on this gate. All right? And you're going to have to know whether you want to walk through it or not. Thank you, Spirit. This will be our last one. And then you got to rise, okay? Wings of hope languish from lack of use. Every cell in your body is created to rise to challenges. So yeah, this is a challenge, but a challenge you can overcome, Aquarius, Pisces, okay? If you believe. You have gumption, chutzpah, guts, okay? You dare to love where others see only pain. You dare to believe that everything will work out where others only see what they judge to be wrong. You seek freedom where the world succumbs to manipulation and propaganda. Where others peddle fear, you recognize and know love is true power. So that could be what it is. You could be succumbing to fear and propaganda and manipulation. Okay, don't allow your fear to manipulate you into making some sort of impulsive decision, or no decision at all, or manipulate you into holding on to something that is going through a tower or that's decaying, okay? So this is all happening. This tower is happening so that you can rise from it. So you can gain a new perspective, okay? And I do feel like you are protected, but you have to acknowledge and embrace that protection. All right? Alrighty, Aquarius Pisces, I hope this helps you during Pisces season. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you all in our next one. Namaste.